Hi everyone, and welcome back to It's Very Zen. Today is a tarot tea video where I've chosen a trending topic and decided to do a reading in the hope that it can shed some more light on a problem and give some guidance to help people out of the drama in their life and on social media. Anyway, today's tea is a reading for Kaya, otherwise known as Toxic Tears. Now, I have no idea how I came across Kaya. I'm not a goth, but I really like her style. You know, I admire her look. I just love the way she immerses herself in the goth culture, and yeah, I think she's someone to look up to. And, you know, a bit of a respected elder in the goth community. So I was really surprised at her recent video where she was saying that she was no longer actually feeling safe in the online goth community, that it had become so toxic, and it sounds like she was too scared to even read comments because of just all the hate and elitism going on there. And that really hurt my soul because, you know, to Kaya, it's not just a community or just social media. The goth community, these people are her tribe, you know, and to feel that you don't fit in with your tribe, that's pretty heavy stuff, and I just felt really bad for her. So I found myself wondering, was all this drama actually just a goth thing in the goth community, or is it a social media thing? Because, you know, this is her tribe, but social media is how she expresses herself. Excuse my cat walking across the table there. She likes to have a look at the cards and put her 2 cents worth in. Anyway, either way, she seemed really down about it and like doubting whether she is worthy of being a goth. And I think when you got someone like Kaya questioning, is she goth enough? Yeah, there's problems out there. Another thing I want to say before I interpret the cards here is that the trouble with social media is you're free to put out there whatever you want. You know, it's your Facebook page, your Instagram account, your YouTube channel. You got the right, and you should have the right, to put whatever you want out there. The problem is that once it's out there, everybody who comes across it has the right to comment on it. And I think this is where a lot of people run into trouble with social media, and it's pretty upsetting. So anyway, I thought I'd ask the cards how Kaya can get past this and start feeling safe in her place again. So I have specifically asked, how can Kaya feel safe in her community again? Now, at the centre of everything here is the 9 of Wands. Now, I specifically chose my Deviant Moon tarot deck for this reading because I kind of got the feeling Kaya might like the vibe of this. It's not goth, but it's pretty dark and it's fun. Now, at the centre of everything is, as I said, the 9 of Wands, and it's showing me the burden that Kaya is under. All this is just weighing down on her and left her feeling very alone in trying to deal with it. I feel like she's actually, and I think she did say in her video that she has pretty much isolated herself, and this definitely represents her being alone, you know, trying to deal with this and work everything out. Leading up to this situation, we have the Sun, And I feel that this is more recent than I had the impression of this trouble, because in leading up to this, I see that Kaya has actually enjoyed being part of the community, being an elder bat and giving advice to baby bats, doing her YouTube thing. And I just, a lot of fun, and it's just gone a bit sour and leaving her isolated here, which is really sad. Now, up ahead, why can't I see this? Where did we go? Here we are. Judgment. I think this is going to leave Kaya in a place of needing to review everything, what has been going on. I think you need to review your place in the community, make a decision on where you want to go from here. What do you actually want out of the community? And I won't say here that it's questioning your judgment. I really do feel, Kaya, that you're heading for a time when you're going to have to think about where you want to go, review what has gone on, and see what you can take from that. What have you learned? And how can you use that to move on? The Two of Swords is other advice, other things that the cards want you to know. Now, the Two of Swords, it looks like a struggle, but it's actually about finding balance and not really wanting to make a decision to find that balance. But there's a decision needing to be made. You just need to actually make it. And I feel that once you have reviewed this situation, I feel that you will be in a better place to actually make the decision about where you want to go from here. And as an outcome here, we have the Three of Swords. Now, to me, I feel that in the end, it's just going to be too much heartache, too much drama, and too much bother. Unfortunately, I do not see this settling, and I just see it becoming overwhelming you to the point where it's just crushing you. But Kaya, don't be too despondent about this, okay? Because you have the opportunity to review this and going back and using your judgment to decide what you want to take from this, what you want to leave from this, where do you want to go. And you just need to actually sort that out and make a decision, okay? I would hate for you to just literally decide, well, this is just all too much, I'm too hurt and betrayed and sick of being stabbed, I'm just going to toss it and walk. No, you know, you're a bright light in the goth world, girl. I want you to please don't continue to let this burden you. Decide what you can do to move on, okay? Make that decision to find out where you can go, okay? And move on. Anyway, Kaya, I hope this helps. And I want to finish this by saying I absolutely loved the makeup look you ended up doing. It was absolutely gorgeous. So you stay true to yourself, Kaya, and I hope everything works out for you. Okay, everyone, bye for now.